Okay, so my front page is pretty much set up. You could probably do the same thing real quick into your bio. I think you get the point. Next, let me show you about the journal. On this journal, again, we could make a new post just by clicking this button. And let's just say I want to bring in a video I made. This is my GTA, a Google Certified Teacher Academy video. So there's two ways I could bring in videos. One, I can embed, and by embedding, it's really simple. What we're going to do is click this HTML button here. And I said we weren't going to learn any messy code, but you don't need to understand how to use it. You just copy and paste. So watch this. Here's a video I put up on YouTube. Notice that you have this embed code. So I'm going to click over here, copy, come back, paste that code, update, and you can see the video is embedded. I can watch that video inside this post. Now you could be embedding other videos. Maybe you made them, maybe you found them on YouTube that you're interested in, inspired your learning. Let me show you another way you can bring in videos. Say you don't feel like embed, you just want to link to, or you want to link to any particular site. So click here to see my video. We could have went back here, copy this web address, and whatever we want to hypertext, I'm going to highlight that, click the link button, create the web address, paste, OK, save. So that's how you embed and link. Again, you could be linking to videos, you can be linking to blog posts, articles, any websites. So these are two skills that you'll need to be able to add content to your journal posts. Okay, so we made our first post. Let's go back to journal and do another post so you can see how this journal feature works. So new post. Now this time I want to do a journal entry about my Googlio presentation. So I'm going to go to SlideShare. Basically this is like a YouTube but for PowerPoints, and you can add audio on them. And SlideShare also allows you to take embed codes. A lot of different Web 2.0 sites will give you that option to grab the code once you start looking for it. So we're going to go back to our site, click the Edit HTML, paste, update, save, and there you have it, a presentation inside our post. Let me show you another way you could do it. Okay, I won't get too far advanced, but I can't help just introducing you. If you click onto this Google Documents, this is basically a Microsoft Office for Google that's on the web. So you could take a Microsoft PowerPoint file and upload it to Google Docs, and then once it's in your Google Docs, you could insert a Google Doc presentation, a Google Doc spreadsheet. So you may want to play around with that. There's a third way you could add files, and that's what I'll show with this next post. Go back to journal, new post, my ePortfolio paper. See the attached document below. Notice you have this attachment down here. If you click this, it's just like attaching a file to an email. We'll find it. And it's There. So now you can see this journal post has an attachment that you could download that Microsoft Word file, or it could be any kind of file. It's just a file hosted up there, PowerPoint, picture, image, whatever. But that's a nice way. Maybe you can put a rough draft and a final copy up there, example some of your favorite papers. Also notice this comment. This will allow the collaborative where professors, your advisors, your peers could comment on these posts as well.